Hello friends, how's it going? Today is a really exciting day, not just because we have a Stellar Crown pre-release to share with you, but also because it was Popplio Community Day, and I have a couple of stories related to that to tell you. But first off, here we have our Bouffalant promo card, which is so cool. This is one of the ones that I really wanted from the four. I wasn't like super extra interested in all of them, but I love Bouffalant as a Pokemon in general, so I was really happy to get this. And then when I was playing with this deck, I realized the Bouffalant is really cool, especially with that fan Rotom. So the idea here is that you want at least 2 Bouffalants out, so then all of your colorless Pokemon take 60 fewer damage from attacks, which is really nice, except for if you have like Veluza, for example. If somebody's attacking you with a Veluza, that extra effect from Bouffalant doesn't count because it ignores all effects with the damage, so that's a little disappointing, but it was still a lot of fun to play with. And then as I mentioned Veluza, so my deck also came with that, so Crabominable and Veluza and Kofu were kind of this like triple card threat here. And the idea was the more Kofus you use, the fewer colorless energy you needed to use Crabominable and Veluza's attacks. And Veluza's attack is entirely colorless, so if you used 4 Kofus, then you can use that attack for free. It's 110 damage flat, it's not affected by weakness or resistance or any other effects. So, I mean, it was really great for a pre-release, so that was a lot of fun to play with. And overall, I won 2 of my 3 matches, so I felt pretty good about that. Oh, and we got the Terapagos EX. I was really excited about this. I want to play an updated version of a Palkia V-Star deck, and I think the Terapagos is a really great card for that. And of course, like the Area Zero Underdepths and other Terra utilities. But anyway, so I mentioned at the start that I would talk a little bit about Popplio Community Day. There were a bunch of people who were playing, of course, because it was a room full of Pokemon fans, and I was definitely playing as well. I was actually trying to record it too, to share some shiny encounters with you guys, and I totally messed up. I found a shiny, and then, oh, we got a Hydrapple EX too. That was really exciting. I love Hydrapple. 2 of the cards that I wanted the most from the set we got in this pre-release. But anyway, so I really wanted to get a shiny on screen recording, and so I ran away from one that I found, because I know that when you click on a Pokemon, it's the same one again. But then as soon as I started the recording, the Popplio disappeared, and I was crushed. I was really sad and felt really stupid. So I actually did get shinies later, that I did record. So let's get to that footage real quick. So as the pre-release was coming to a close, I finally found another shiny Popplio. Thank goodness. People were getting them all around me the whole time, and I was feeling really jealous, but I finally got one again for myself. So I decided not to gamble with it, and I just turned on screen recording when I encountered it. Didn't get the sparkle, but that's fine. Then I got home, I tried some more, screenshot encounters and just shiny checking and stuff. And I did not find any shinies that way, but I figured I should, evolve a Brion, get the Hydro Cannon, at least on my Primarina, but at this point it's 4:57, I just have a few more minutes left, so got the special Community Day move. I actually didn't have Primarina in my Pokédex yet, so that was exciting, and then I actually found a shiny as I was checking, but as you can see, I had no Pokeballs, and I'm freaking out. It's 4:58, I have 2 minutes left, so I'm opening gifts from my friends. Let's see if this one has any Pokeballs in it. Not so far. No, I'm tapping really fast at this point. No, got nothing. Okay, so we're waiting for this friendship level thing to finish. I go to the next friend on my list who has given me a gift. I'm really bad at opening gifts, but it turns out to be advantageous in this kind of situation, so I'm tapping through really fast. I didn't get any Pokeballs that time either. I'm freaking out. It would just have 2 minutes, like, we can't dilly-dally. I check my items to make sure that I have enough space to keep opening gifts. I'm swearing, like, I really wish I had my microphone on at this point, because it was hilarious looking back on it. Finally got Pokeballs, tapping really fast, accidentally tapped the trainer battle, freaking out. The Popplio's still there, so I get the sparkle finally on camera, which is really nice. And then I give it a Raspberry. I'm not even sure if you have to. I don't remember if it's 100% on wild Pokemon or not to catch. Throw the Pokeball. It's 4:59 now, so this is definitely the last capture of the day, and I get it. So I have 2 shiny Popplios from this event, and I feel so ecstatic and relieved. We caught it with 1 minute to spare, and then of course I had to show off how it looks to evolve the shiny Popplio into a Brion and then into the beautiful Primarina. These shiny colors are just so cool. But anyway, I just had to tell you this story because it was wild. So many emotions. But let's get on to the last 3 packs here. Alright, so my adrenaline has calmed down from Popplio related incidents. I hope I included that in this video, otherwise that's gonna make no sense. But so we have our last 3 packs of Stellar Crown, and I also got a Series 5 prize pack to open here. So let's start with this because I think this is very fun. If you don't play at Pokemon events, you might not know about these, but these are prize packs that you can only get from playing at official Pokemon events. It's kind of unusual to get one at a pre-release. Usually you just get packs from the newest set, but these are all stamped with this Play Pokemon logo if you haven't seen them before, and I love them. I'm trying to collect all of them, so it's always really nice to get a new one. So we've got a Boss's Orders holographic card here, which is very, very cool. I love too that they use the Galaxy Holo. We got a swirl in the corner there. And then we have a Psychic Energy, which I already have one of these, but it's still very good for trade fodder, especially because people love Gardevoir. And then we also have a regular Lightning Energy here. All right, so here's what we're actually here for, our Stellar Crown packs. So let's start off with the Cinderace pack here. I think I'm gonna have to cut a little bit more. As you can tell, I don't have a good recording setup yet. This is just one of my collection shelves, but you know what? At least one of my collection shelves is put together. The backward drop that I used to use, like the white foam board that I used to have, got destroyed in the move, so F's in chat for the foam board. So we're just gonna deal with it here, and then also I'm sorry about the audio too. So we got a Pancham reverse, a Luminian reverse, and then a rare is a Buffalant holo. I didn't even realize that he was normally a holo because he was in my deck. I just had the non-holo ones, and then I also got a reverse, which y'all already saw, so I won't talk about it too much more now. So we got our Lapras pack here. I love that Lapras is one of the main Pokemon here. I think that is so fun. So we've got a Fighting Energy, a Gulpin, Greavard, Rhydon, Morgrem, a Kofu, which was a really big star of the deck. We got a Slowking, a Celebi. People were talking about Celebi a lot. I don't know why. I think they just randomly got them. We got an Iron Boulder reverse rare, which is cool, a Bombirdier, and then a Grimmsnarl holo. Okay, so our Morgrem evolved there. So we got our last pack. It's our Galvantula pack, so hopefully that means it's good luck. I really love Galvantula, so I feel like that's lucky. I mean, we already got 2 EXs, so I guess I can't complain too much, but it'd be nice to get another one in our final packs here, or maybe an illustration rare or something. So we got a Fire Energy, a Tortuga, a Spathra, Glameow, Pancham, Frogadier, Pangoro. We got that Celebi again, an Applin reverse, a Revavroom reverse, and our final rare is, oh, we got a Hydrapula EX. All right, this is my second one, so I guess if I want to play it, I can include this one in the deck. So thanks so much for watching, everybody. I hope that this was a fun video to see, even though my voice is funny and the audio is funny sometimes, and you know, but that's just how things are. So anyway, look forward to more Stellar Crown once it comes out, and I'll catch you all on the flip side.